Today I thought I'd show you what I used for our do-it-yourself backsplash in our kitchen right behind our sink, just below the cabinets. So I'm not using very many things for this project. The first thing I'm using is contact paper, and that's how it's spelled, for anyone who wonders. Whenever I use this, people ask me what exactly I'm saying, so it's contact. And this one just has a cool pattern. I got it from the grocery store. They sell this stuff at Walmart, Target, like Home Depot, Canadian Tire, most grocery stores, some dollar stores even have it. And I did get a few actually recently from the dollar store, but they're not patterns that I want in the kitchen. I'm also going to use a ruler to measure, and I actually might use a tape measure, so I might get one of those as well. A pair of scissors, and then an X-Acto just for like precise cutting. I decided I'm only going to do the part from like right where the stove ends over, so it's genuinely a backsplash, and then when we paint, we'll paint the behind the stove, that little bit that's showing, and up the wall and above the cupboards in a different color. So from the stove to the wall over there in the corner is 5 feet. So I'm just going to measure out 5 feet of my contact paper. So what's great about this paper is it actually has a grid on the back, so it makes cutting out really easy. So my measurement ended just between these two squares, so I just went 1 square over, and I figured like half a centimeter isn't going to be the end of the world. Next task is to measure from the upper parts there to the base there. Okay, so upon measuring, I have determined that it is 14 inches. So I'm actually just going to take my ruler for this one because it's a straight edge and I think it'll be easier. And I know that rulers are 12 inches. So 12 inches takes me to this line right here. Then I'll just go ahead and add 2 to that. So that's where the 12 was. Okay, so it's now been cut. I'm going to start sticking it in that corner. So I'm just going to put these things down. Oh, there's a pool of water. So I'm going to start sticking it in that corner because I think it'll be easier to line it up there. Okay, so I don't have anyone here that can help me film this part. So I'm just going to show you. Contact paper is like a giant sticker. When you peel the backing off, this part is super sticky. So I'm just going to stick it up onto the wall that way and do the whole thing, smoothing it out as I... Okay, so I just stuck on that one little piece, and I think it'll look really pretty with this as the backsplash. You just need to rub it really to make sure there's no like air bubbles. Like there's an air bubble. You want to make sure that they're all out of the contact paper. Okay, so this is the final look. And I actually really like it. What's great about the contact paper, well, obviously you can see I didn't go to the very, very top because I wanted to have a lip to be able to grab it to remove it. But if you're renting a place, contact paper, it's really easy to remove because it's just like a giant sticker and it's like made to be removed. I've covered so many things in this stuff. I've covered bookshelves and wardrobes and cabinets and any piece of furniture you could think of to make it the pattern that I wanted. So yeah, I hope you guys, if you need a really easy, simple, do-it-yourself backsplash, this is definitely a good way to go. And it's relatively inexpensive. You can get a brand new full roll of contact paper for about $4 or $5 of like a good like contact brand. But if you don't want contact brand, you just want like the generic brand, you can get a roll for like $1. So yeah, it's great. A full roll probably has about 10 or 12 feet on it, but I obviously have used this. I've had this one for years, so yeah. I think our little kitchen transformation turned out great, especially for just a small little kitchen and doing something really inexpensive. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and click on all my links that are in front of you right now. So you can see my last video, a random video that I'm just randomly going to select and place there, a link to my vlogging channel, and the subscribe button because you know you want to stay and join the party so you can be notified of all my videos that go up.